in college, all throughout college, I dated for love. And it just never worked out because in the end, I was left with nothing. But when I date for money, I leave with bags, trips, jewelry.
Those memories, though. Oh,
BBLs. You get what I'm saying?
BBLs?
Yeah, you leave with something, very much something, instead of leaving with nothing but love.
I'm so stunned with her honesty, but I am upset with it at the same time.
Why would you? And I understand people who think conventionally don't think like that, right? But even like in marriage, you gotta leave with very much something.
So when you say you date for money, that means it doesn't matter if this person is attractive or not. Like
that's a bonus.
That's just a bonus. So he could be ugly. He could be ugly, motherfucker. But as long as he got the money.
Ugly, gotta come with a little bit more money.
Okay, wait, hold up. If he's ugly, he's got to bring more money. Is this woman not disgraceful the way she talks? First of all, does it not read as heartless to you? If you're watching this as a guy and you're like, where have all the good women gone? I feel your pain. I feel it. I see what you're saying. This is not the way traditional women talk, by the way. I don't care. If somebody's talking like this and they're saying they're traditional, they're lying. No one who's traditional talks like this. Traditional women are looking for love. They're looking for all of those romantic things that are from a time gone past, right? They're watching the romantic movies, The Notebook, whatever. They're tearing up. They want that romance. They want that one guy. They love that tunnel vision. They love that feeling of being safe and secure with their man. They love when their man calls them my woman. Women like this are taking over now. And what I love about it, I do love her honesty and I do appreciate it because she's saying what a lot of women out there are doing, but not saying. Did you hear what she said? First of all, I love the line, oh, I'm going to leave with bags. I'm going to leave with teeth. I guess she means like the grills. So like, I don't know. I'm like, what is going on in society right now? I don't know is the answer. Deeply, deeply, deeply unattractive stuff that is going on. This is ugly. This is ugly, but it's real. So you got to give her credit. She's coming out and she's saying what other people won't say. Guys, know who you're dealing with. Know who you're dealing with. And that's why I always tell you, you don't spend money on women out of the gate. You don't. Even if it's a woman that you're sizing up and you're like, she's traditional, she has a good family, she has a good relationship with her mom and dad, and you're thinking this could go somewhere, you don't dangle that cash in front because you need to know if she's there for your money or if she's there for you. That first date, simple as possible. I say it all the time. Take her on a picnic. Take her to the beach. You live in Florida. That's where we are right now. You pack a little basket. You go. You hang out. You take, I don't know if you drink. I don't drink, but if you some champagne maybe, something small. You take a nice walk. You talk to her. If that's not enough, you know she's there for the wrong reasons. Do not stick your cash out and dangle it like this. I don't care how much money you have, because the wrong woman will see that and be like, oh, now I got to play the game. And then you know who the game is? You. She's playing you. So this is disgusting. And by the way, there's something so sick about a woman talking like this, right? Let me do it. Let's start off the show, right? I can't believe I waited so long, but that is nasty. Because a woman is supposed to not be that. A woman is supposed to be someone who is romantic, who is connected to her womb, who is connected to that beautiful romance, right? Guys love that about women. They love that because we're different from men, right? We're supposed to be different from men. We are different from men. Now they're talking like this. I mean, what distinguishes this woman from prostitution, really? You're there, you're putting out. She does say she's putting out, by the way, later in the clip. She talks about it. It was one guy I think she slept with on the first night. Ooh. But regardless, she's saying that and she's getting stuff. So is this a business deal? What is going on here exactly? And why are these guys signing up, you ask yourself? All right. Can you imagine a woman saying she doesn't date for love? She doesn't date for love. Would you want to date that woman? In the chat, let me know. Does that appeal to you? I doubt it. Let's go to second clip, Deli 534. Gets better. Or shall we say worse?
Dated for love, and I was in it for love with somebody. When you in something and you love somebody, you literally love their dirty draws. You do things that you wouldn't do for them. You lower your expectations for them because you love them. You probably never even liked rice in the house, but you allow rice in the house because you love this person so much. So when that don't work out, you look back and you're feeling depleted. Your cup is empty because you poured so much into their cup. So you be like, damn, I really gave my all to this person because I love them so fucking much, and in the end I'm left with nothing because I poured everything.
So how long you think that's gonna last for? Because right now I'm looking at you, you're a very attractive woman, but as you get older, obviously.
Pause this for a second. We're gonna get back to this in a second because there's more coming this way. This is the way damaged women talk. This is why guys say that they don't want to be with a woman who's been with a whole bunch of guys, because odds are if that woman's been with a whole bunch of guys, there's going to be a rusty guy in there that did her dirty. And now she's talking like this, right? Now she's saying, oh, it's too much to love someone. I'm going to fill their cup too much. I'm going to feel bad about myself when they leave. This is all damage. This is a damaged woman who has now made a decision, by the way, oh, I'm going to use men for money because I've been done dirty by some men. And then everybody wonders why guys want somebody who hasn't been through hell in relationships, why they go for a woman who hasn't had a lot of sexual experiences, why they go for a woman who hasn't been in a lot of relationships, because they don't have all that damage on their back that then they're going to toss on to that guy. This is not rocket science. She is talking completely damaged. Look at what she's saying. Oh, I'm doing, as if doing for a man now, in her mind, equates with, slavery, or equates with, oh, the more I do for him, the more likely he's going to leave, or giving him my all is bad. I should hold back some. That's all damage. That's all. Somebody did you dirty, and now you're making the next guy pay for what the first guy did. That's why guys are trying to avoid women like you, honey. That's why. That's why. All right, keep playing it, Deli. Let's go back to that one, because the part about the money is coming now.
Those looks might not be there the same way, so you won't be able to date for the money like you used to when you was attractive and you was taking advantage of your looks. Right. So how do you think that's going to benefit you in the long term?
And that's a good thing that I'm a multimillionaire with 4 streams of income for myself, so I really don't have to worry about that.
So then, if you have your own money, why are you dating for money then? Like,
because why would I spend my money when I can spend your money?
Hold up. You know that song, Hold Up, Wait a Minute. Y'all know that song? I used to love that song. Deli, don't make fun of me. Deli laughs when I sing. Sing's really good for you. Emotional release. Just saying. Anyway, why should she spend her money, y'all? Why should she spend it? She's got 4 streams of income, multi-million-dollar this, that, but she's not spending her money. She's spending your money. And you know what? A lot of guys are dumb enough. They'll look at a girl like that. She's an attractive girl, we can all acknowledge. They'll see her strutting. She's got the thigh-high boots going on, and she looks really well put together. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, they're taking their money out. What do I got to do? Don't do that. First of all, it's pathetic. Secondly, she's never going to take any of those guys seriously, by the way. She's going to itemize you as men to be used, because guys that are really high value, for lack of a better word, they have a lot of options. They're not going to play these games with this woman. They're not going to hand her all this stuff. Oh, here's bags, and here's this, and here's that, and here's all this stuff. And that's not how it plays, right? They're going to be looking for a more traditional woman. They're going to be looking for someone who clearly isn't in it for the cash. And the cash may be a bonus, but every guy wants to know that if tomorrow he lost all of his money, that woman standing beside him would be loyal, would be committed, and would love him just the same. They don't want to know that if something happened and, I don't know, something happened to your business. You never know what could happen. Things happen to people. Things happen to even the best of people who plan. You just never know. You want to know that you got a woman that's going to be with you when the downhill hits as well as the uphill. This one's not. This one will be grabbing her Louis Vuitton bags, by the way that you bought, and she'll be out of there in 2 seconds. She'll be on to the next guy. So guys, more important than anything, yeah, I see you in the chat. More important than anything, you got to know how to read these women. Know how to read them. Know how to detect a gold digger, which is what she is, even when they don't say it, because she's giving you the benefit of saying it. And by the way, I love these women now. She's on this podcast talking, yapping away. Like, she's put it all out there. You'd have to be a moron, guys. Again, I always tell you, I don't care. You got to not be looking at just the physical and be like, duh. No. While you're doing duh, all your money be flying out of your pocket into her apartment. That's how it works. Okay. Nasty. If you like the short clip and want to watch the full episode, click here. And if you want to connect with me one-on-one on Connect, you're going to click right here. Let's get to talking.